Hello. It's been a very hot start to the week and temperatures haven't even peaked yet. That peak comes on Tuesday. That's why there is a red extreme heat warning in force. Temperatures that we've never experienced in the UK are expected on Monday night and Tuesday. Here's the amber area across much of southern Scotland, England and Wales. Serious impacts are expected in the amber area, but there's a red area as well, and that red area covers a large part of central and northern England. 32 million people or so live within that red warning area, and the Met Office only issue these when there is a threat to life. So very serious weather, and it's not just the daytime temperatures, it's the nighttime temperatures. Here are the overnight minimum temperatures for much of the UK Monday night into Tuesday morning, and widely 20 Celsius across parts of Scotland into northern England, high teens for Northern Ireland as well, and some spots for central and southern parts of the UK will see temperatures no lower than the low to mid 20s, and it looks likely to be the warmest night on record in the UK. And after that warm start to the day, temperatures shoot up early Tuesday, widespread sunny skies for many. 1 or 2 showers for the far northwest of Scotland, where it will be considerably cooler. Cloud coming into Northern Ireland, as well as parts of Wales and the southwest. Some showers associated with this as well. And it's a cooler day for Wales, for Northern Ireland, for the southwest. But the heat elsewhere intensifies, particularly for southeast Scotland. 34, 35 Celsius, that would make it Scotland's hottest day on record. And for much of northern, central and eastern England, that's where the very highest temperatures are likely to be. And considering the all-time temperature record back in 2019 was 38.7 Celsius, it's remarkable that it won't just be beaten in one spot, but it will be exceeding that across a large part of central and eastern England. Now, the temperature colours there, well, they're not intended for the UK. It's never been this hot before, and so I never expected that we'd be using this colour palette for the UK, but that's what's happening. And in 1 or 2 spots, the possibility of 40 or 41 Celsius. So truly remarkable and concerning temperatures for the UK. Extreme heat expected, and we know from previous heat waves in this country the kinds of impacts that result from hot weather, or at least very unusually hot weather. Health impacts are not just for vulnerable people, but for the fit and healthy. If you overexert yourself during the hottest part of the day, there is a risk to health. Infrastructure as well, so to transport, to power supplies and to water supplies. So the advice is to look out for yourselves, look out for others, particularly those who are vulnerable, who may be living on their own. Check in on neighbours if they're living on their own, if they are vulnerable to this kind of heat. Homes in this country aren't built to get rid of the heat, they're built to keep it in. And I know my house is well insulated. It does trap an awful lot of heat. That heat building up by day, difficult to cool the house at night when those temperatures are staying up in the mid-20s. Stay hydrated, stick to the shade during the hottest part of the day. All common sense, but really important to stick to those pieces of advice to stay safe. Now, on Tuesday night, an area of showers will push through, and that marks the boundary between that cooler air I mentioned that's already making inroads in the west and the very hot air that will be pushed aside on Wednesday, and that finally relents across most of the UK as much more typical summertime conditions arrive from the west. Having said that, it's still looking like a very warm or hot day across eastern parts of England, anywhere from Yorkshire into Lincolnshire, East Anglia. High 20s, 30 Celsius possible, and as temperatures rise, showers will develop, even some thunderstorms. Difficult to say exactly where at this stage, but it looks likely that there will be some lively showers and downpours, initially in the west and then pushing their way east through the day. Away from the showers, some sunshine, nowhere near as hot. In the west, it's going to be high teens, low 20s, so a real contrast, but still, like I say, the potential for 30 Celsius in the east of England. A full week ahead forecast can be found on the Met Office YouTube page, but for now that's all I've got. And of course, it's important with this unprecedented hot weather to take care and to follow the Met Office for all the latest advice.